Hi everybody, welcome back to Kenny G Music. This week's episode a bit different because what I want to do is introduce you to the start of a new series of videos that I've got that I'm going to release. So I'm going to call it probably something like Trading Up. And my idea behind this is I'm going to start with a fixed sum of money. The aim of it is to buy a cheap second-hand guitar, take that, if it needs fixed, fix it up, clean it, whatever it would take, and then try sell it for profit and keep working my way up. I got the idea from seeing, there's loads of YouTube channels out there where they're all playing different guitars every single day. They buy and sell them, they make profit, and I thought, this seems like a perfect opportunity if I can buy some guitars and fix them up. It's a good opportunity to get to play a load of guitars that I maybe wouldn't necessarily play, get to test out some different models, and then hopefully at the end of it I'll end up with a guitar that I really want to keep that will have cost me nothing. If I do it right, I'll get my money back and the guitar to keep. So I started this in March. I bought the first guitar and then lockdown kicked in. I wasn't able to sell the guitar straight away because obviously people to begin with weren't looking to buy guitars. So I've got a couple of episodes I've already filmed because I sat on that one for about 3 or 4 months. So there's a couple coming up, so when you're looking at it and thinking it looks like it's jumping time, it is. The figure that I started off with was I gave myself a £150 budget. My idea was that would give me a chance to buy something cheap. My target guitars, if you like, to begin with, I'm thinking Epiphones, Squires. Those are the kind of guitars that are perfect to start off with, that will come in at a cheap budget. If they need a bit of work, they need a bit of cleaning, some strings put on them, set up, all that sort of stuff, I can do that. That's easy enough, and then hopefully turn it around for profit. I haven't really set a end target of guitars that I would like, that I would like to aim for. Some of the ones that come to mind that I really like, obviously, as you know, love Gibsons and Les Pauls, so something like that. I've always wanted a Fender Telecaster, so potentially an American made Telecaster would be a really good guitar to end with. Also, as you know, I've already got one Martin, but I would like maybe another Martin, different body size, maybe with a pickup in it as well. So those are guitars that kind of come to mind that would be really cool as we get further on. At least buy them, try them, and if I don't like them, sell them on. The idea is to buy the guitars, try them out, and see where we go from there. If there's ones that I want to keep, then I will, and obviously that'll be the point when I call it quits. But likewise, hopefully I'll get to play some stuff that I maybe wouldn't always necessarily buy. So as I say, I've already bought the first guitar and sold it, and there'll be a video coming. I'll do one a month, as long as I keep managing to buy and sell them, and see how we get on. In terms of the challenges, already find that guitars come up, but they go really quickly if they're a good deal. There also is somebody near me who seems to be a dealer. They buy second-hand guitars and do exactly this for their business, which means that they are right in. They seem to be able to swoop in really quickly because they're not limited to being able to go after work or lunch times or whenever. I've also found that same person, they will bid you up. So I had one guitar lined up that I was due to go pick up that night, and then I got a message back about an hour later and the person said, but somebody coming straight away and they've offered me more money, and that's who it was. So in terms of what we're doing, what I'm planning on doing, it makes it a wee bit tricky. Obviously, again, understandably, that person's running a business, they are going to do stuff like that. But yes, the other advice that I've kind of taken from some of the people that I watch on YouTube, is to stick with stuff that I know. So obviously I know Epiphone and Gibson pretty well, so that's kind of where, when I look at those and I see them online, I can quickly kind of say that's likely to get a profit of this much. Struggle a wee bit more with things like Squire or Fender because I don't know as much about them, but again, I can usually spot something that's a a good deal if it's worth having. So the aim is to stick with them. So yeah, there it is, little intro. Like I say, you know, starting off with £150, the idea is buy and sell and use the profit, never put any more money in than that. Take the, you know, guitar at the end of it, hopefully it'll be something that I want to keep to get to that point. I'll show you each guitar that I buy, any work that it needs, anything that, if there's something interesting that needs to be done to fix it, I'll show you that as well. And hopefully I'll give you a video every month with a new guitar in it that will be bought and sold. So yes, there it is. There's the introduction to the new series that's coming soon. If you've got any ideas as good guitars that would be worth looking out for, then leave a little comment and I will see if these are ones that I can add to my search on top of things like the Epiphones and Squires to get us started. So keep your eyes peeled for that video. If you want to subscribe so you know that it's coming, the little button will be here. And if you want to see any other videos, and if I have now released a video for this series, it will be over on this side. But in the meantime, keep making music, keep having fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.